Hello, students. I hope you all are fine and enjoying your holidays. We are going to start online live classes. The question is that how we will start online live classes and what are the things which you need during online classes. So, I told you already that first you need an email ID. I hope all of you have created. Now, second thing, you need one more app, that is Google Meet app. So, in our mobile, we go to Play Store and type here Google Meet and search it. It will appear here on your screen and install it in the mobile. After installing it, we will know the further procedure. It is taking few time. Installation is complete and now it is ready for open. Now I will open this and then it will show me that app directly, and this app you can find out in your home screen also in last page of the mobile. So from there I am going to open it. Here is the last page of my mobile and here you can see that app is on the top corner. Now I am going to open this app. Now here you can see welcome to Meet. To make video calls on Meet, allow access to your device, video camera and microphone. Means here you have to allow that you are allowing your camera and microphone. Now I will click on the button continue. And it is asking allow Meet to take pictures and record video. Means this app will automatically take the pictures and record video. So I click on the button allow me to record your audio. This also I will allow. Now it is asking that from which email ID, this one is important step, from which email ID I want to open my Google Meet app. So this is very important. You have to choose only that email account to which your original name belongs. Means whatever is your original name, you select that one email ID. In my mobile there are so many IDs, but I will select my original name ID. So here I am selecting my original name ID by tapping it, and now the meeting will start. Now what will happen? There is confusion. Students are asking that how this app will work, how they will connect to the teachers, what they have to do. So many confusion is there. So let me clear your confusion. What will happen? That you will get a meeting code either through WhatsApp or through your email or through any other ways. So that address or that will be a link. That will be a link. You have to click on link. That link will directly open in this Google Meet, and here you will join a meeting. That will be like a classroom. So here I am showing you that how it will happen. Now suppose your teacher has given you the time that your class will start at 9 a.m. So you have to be there with your mobile 9 a.m. What will happen at 9 a.m. you will get a message either through WhatsApp or through email. Like you can see on my screen, as my father is my teacher, so he will send me a message. Here it appears. So at 9 a, if 9 a.m. is the timing, you will get the message at 9 a.m. only. So as soon as you are getting that message, you have to click on the link. So suppose I got this link at 9 a.m. That time only I have to click on the link. Otherwise I am going to miss my class. So here I am going to click on this link. As soon as you will click on the link, it will directly take you to that Google Meet app automatically. No need to do anything. No need to any copy paste. Nothing. It will automatically open in that Google Meet app. Now here it is showing that ask to join. Means it is a kind of meeting. It is like a classroom. And you are the student. You are asking to enter inside the classroom. So as in school you are doing, before entering into the classroom, if teacher is there, you are asking, may I come in? So this is like that only, that ask to join means you want to join the meeting. So first you will ask to your teacher whether she allows you to enter inside the class or not. So here you have to click on the button ask to join. So as soon as you will click on the button ask to join, a message will appear on your teacher's screen that this person wants to join. And what will happen? Whatever email ID you have selected, that name, that original name will be shown to your teacher that this student want to enter into the classroom. If you have selected an email ID which is not belongs to your name, so your teacher may not accept you to enter inside the classroom as she don't know the name. So take care of that your email ID should be correct with your original name. So it is asking to join. It will take time as your teacher is also entering few more students. So it will take time. Wait till now I am asking my teacher to and let me enter inside the classroom. So as if she allow, then only I can enter. So on my teacher's mobile it is showing that I want to enter in the classroom. So she will admit me and my camera is on. Now I am visible to my teacher and whatever I am doing is visible to my teacher. So don't do any extra things while switching on your camera. You have to be very careful. And when this meeting will start, here on Google Meet you have to switch off your microphone, this microphone button. This microphone button should be switched off. Why it should be switched off? Because your voice will go to the teacher and it will create too much disturbance. So many students are there, like in our class there are more than 80 students, so it will be too much voice there. So to stop that voice, your microphone should be off. Here is your microphone, this one. This should be off while you are working as a student, and you will not put this red button means cancellation button. If you put this cancellation button, cancel the call, anyhow you cannot get enter back in the classroom. So don't cut the call till the class is going to end up. And one more thing, whatever teacher is saying in English, if you want to see that whatever teacher is saying, it should come on my screen in written form. So top side you can see CC button is given. So as soon as you will click on that CC button, click on that CC button, it will start showing whatever teacher is saying in English. But condition is that whatever teacher is saying, it should be in English. It is not working for Hindi language and for other languages. So by clicking on this CC button, you can allow the means writing on the your screen whatever teacher is saying. So it's so that it will be easy for you to see the spellings, to see the line. It can help you. And one more thing, wherever you are sitting, that place should be means there should not be any disturbance, and that in that place you should remember that clear network connection should be good, and backside no disturbance should be there like TV or someone else is disturbing you. Sit with your copybook and no disturbance, and your subject whatever timing is given to you, and appear on time. And one more thing, that timing, keep up the timing, because after 5 minutes or after 10 minutes you are not supposed to enter inside the classroom. So take care of the timing, be on time, so that it you will not lose any classes. Because if teacher will start teaching online live classes, she will not allow you to enter inside the class during the classes, because it will be disturbance for the teachers. So take care of the timing. and few more things, as there will be so many students. So here you can see so many screens and so many videos. So you have to click on your teacher's video and pin it to the topmost, so that here in your camera only your teacher's video will be on the top. Understood? So you have to pin up. If you will not pin up, your classmate are going to rotate one by one and you will get disturbance. So better to pin up your teacher, so that it will show that camera only. If you are having any doubt, that time only what you can do, down here this side one chat box is given. In this chat box you can type your doubt here and send. Later on after the class, teacher can clear your doubts. In between the class, if it is not possible, later on she or he can clear. So like this you can ask doubt to your teacher. Until and unless teacher is not saying to leave the classroom, please don't disconnect your call. Teacher will let you know that how to disconnect and what to do with the, and how to end the class and how you have to go from the class. You will not go before the teacher. The teacher will send you out. If you are doing any disturbance, your teacher can send you out. I hope all of you understood that how to use this Google Meet app for the students. This is only for the students. I hope you understood. Thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day.